What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another build along here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Evil Tengai. If you like these build alongs that I've been doing and you want to catch the other ones, obviously they're here on YouTube. We're doing one symbol for each character from the newest My Hero set, Undaunted Raid. But if you want more, you can come catch me live over on I guess not live, you can catch me over on Patreon, patreon.com/TamCardwell, to get the rest of the build along series. But for today, let's just go ahead and just dive into Hekiji Tengai. 625 health character. We're going to be building him off of Evil. Response: once per turn, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. After an attack is played, you may play one non-attack ally card from your discard pile as your next card this turn. And then enhance: once per turn, your turn. If I've played a card from anywhere other than my hand this turn, my rival discards one card. What this screams to me is I want to play an Echo deck. I want to just play every cool Echo card possible. So the first thing we have to do when making a Tengai deck, I think I put Tengai. I wish I was a Tengai. A Tengai deck is we need the cool Echo cards. So let's take a quick little peek. This card doesn't do it, but this card says if I've echoed, I get to do a cool thing. Let's pop it in, and it's in there. Okay. Play from anywhere else. Play from anywhere else. This might be good. This is an echo card. Yeah, we'll play bullets. Why not? Continuing. This guy does say play it as your next form, but I don't think that that's what I'm really into. I am down for this guy, though. Well, let's play the secret rare in him, right? Lose 3 health if this one deals damage. Add 1. Printed 4 less from my discard pile to my hand. I mean, they just have to block this, right? I do have significantly less health than everybody else, but I think it'll be okay. Kinetic air cannon is how we're going to pay for all these echoes. And then things like dignified display. And I mean, Vile Seizing is just a good card. We should probably just play Vile Seizing, right? And then we could have, sorry, my chair is messing up. We could have Needle Stab as a way to pay for echoes. Winged Nomu is always a good call, right? And then I think our goal is just to play ally cards. Gargantuan Bellow Echo deck is kind of cool. I'm into it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what's up. And then, if there's any other way, I don't think there's any other ways for us to play different cards on these symbols or on with these cards, because the concept is just too old, or the concept is too new, rather. So we're gonna make an evil deck without Tongue Whip. Let's look and see how we do it. Okay, so I'm going to play 4 Territorial Onslaught because I think the card's neato, and I just want to give it a shot, right? Let's go to block zones, actually, before I make a bunch of decisions. My low blocks are Onslaught, Needle Stab, Air Cannon. I think I kind of like Air Cannon more. And I'll make my reasoning known in a little bit. I wish you weren't a 5 diff. Think I could just play like 2 of you. Let's go Dignified Display as a 4 of. Bullet Punches. I'm gonna toss Bullet Punches because it's a 2 check, actually. 4 of you. I'm gonna lose the Monster Dash. And then we'll do 3 of you. Just because you're a 5 diff. It's 21. Go back to block zones. 7, 7, 2 bellows. We'll get rid of you and we'll call it 20. It's a deck. It's a deck. Okay, so here is the reason that I chose some of the cards that I did, is because I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start playing ally cards out of our discard pile, including a bunch of actions. So we're going to play 4 Barrier Shield, right? You are an ally non-attack card. Twisty Surroundings is insane. League of Villains is insane. Hold Hostage is insane. Coda is insane. So like as we're looking, and here I think is the coup de grace. I think we're gonna play like 2 if not 3 teamwork, probably just 2, right? None of these other ones are allies. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think there's any other allies that we necessarily want to play. So the issue is this is 12 non-attack cards. So I think we're gonna toss Coda. League of Villains, Twisty Surroundings, Airy, all great. Barrier Shield probably could be a 3 of, because we're allowed to play it out of the discard pile. And we've got Hold Hostage, Teamwork. Hold Hostage to play on their turn, and then Teamwork to play on our turn for that. If I've got 5 or more symbols, just get +5 damage. And so this is where we're gonna find. This is where we're gonna find our stats of just like, oh, I'll blah blah blah, and then Teamwork in and slam a move. Not to mention Gargantuan Bella, right? Like there's the goal. Yeah. All right. So from there, let's take a look at Zero Diff Evil Foundations. Serum Bullets. I'm gonna play We Became More, because if this deck can't play We Became More, there's a problem. There's a problem. We'll do 3 of these guys, and then I'm gonna do 3 Surviving the Final, because we've only got 25 health. I'm nervous about being rushed down. Experimenting on quirks, reconstruction, build the top card of your discard pile face down. Overhaul response. After you play an attack, it gets 1 speed. Man, if this wasn't overhaul response, but like anybody could play it, I think that it would see more play. Lust for Battle's pretty good. Season Brawler is a must. We hate when you block stuff. We're gonna get rid of this. Larceny, Trusted Assistant, Endless Floating. I think I'm down for helping Tamora. I wish this had ally on it. If this had ally, I'd be so much more in. Holy cow! If this had ally, are they not helping each other? Are they not friends? What's going on here? I'm not gonna do any of this. I like press conference, so we'll keep it. Successful results is just like a good card, right? Like this is like a good high block to just like accidentally have in our discard pile. Yeah. Let's look here. Converting captured pieces. Cooperation offer. Play from anywhere other than your hand. I mean, this might be just like the best speed hate. Maybe. When I build this card during the combat phase, build it in committed. Okay. Enhance, add this card to my card pool. Build 1 card for my card pool face down committed. Deadlock response, card pool flip. After Rebel plays a card, reveal their hand. I don't know why that has built-in committed, but we will be forced to see. I mean, obviously we play 4 of this. Whoop. And this is that a low block? That's a mid block. That's good. I'm glad it's a mid block. Convenient Timing is kind of a cool card. I like that. It's probably gonna get cut. Up close and personal. All Smiles. Asui's Friendship. How many of our cool things are arranged, huh? 1. Okay, so much for that. Coping with number 1, we have to play because we want to have draw cards. We wish to draw cards. These all look fine. Dissolving is kind of cool. Back to back is interesting. I actually think I'm gonna be down. Like back to back is kind of cool because I can just play an ally out of my discard pile and then I've got the DR. That's neat. Keep looking. Keep on looking. This is how we kill people. Okay, and then last one. Let's look at our 3 diffs. What attack shares 3 symbols with our character? No, no. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's 3 symbols. No, no, no. Okay, so obviously we're not playing Quirk Restored. Taunt the Hero, League Invitation is kind of good, and I think I'm down. Oh. Nah, I'm good. I think I'm down for like just a couple of Excited for Bloods. I think I'm down for it. Okay, 20 cards. I think we're looking for a 60 card deck. So like even with all of these one-ofs, we're looking at cut cards. We've got a lot of cutting to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take and we're going to put everything without cutting any number of cards. We're going to put everything at the numbers we would want to be playing them, right? So like we became more. We want to play 4 of this. Master Pride's 3. Like the thing we've already done, only 1 confession, but normally we play 3 press conference. Normally we play 2 full on attack mode. Success results is a 2 or a 3 of. This is a 3 of. Cooperation is like a 2 of. Resigned or 4 of. 1 of. 2 of. Back to back, 4 of. Easy, because like that's a thing we're trying to do. 1 cool student. I like 4 brute strength to 2. So I've got 23 cards that we have to cut, and so like we just have to start making hard cuts. These can't change, and I don't think that these need to change. So it's 20 cards out of here. We're gonna go to blocks first because we have a million blocks. Oh, we've got Seasoned Brawler, so I don't even need more draw power. So we can cut Excited for Blood, and we can yeah. We'll cut Cool Student. I know it's an ally card, but we're gonna cut it because we value our momentum more than that. Let's do Press Conference at a 2 of. I'm gonna toss Successful Results. I'm gonna be blocking with Barrier Shields anyways. I don't need the bonus. Let's see where we're at. 76, 27. I still have cards to cut. We still got cards to cut. I think we just cut Press Conference altogether. And then we have to play Brute Strength at the 4 of, because I don't know how we're killing people without it. 25 is fine, but we're going to make some big cuts on the mids. Mids and lows. Okay. Fruits of Our Labors, you're gone. Bench Press, we're going to keep and maybe up it by 1. Master's Pride's going to go down to a 2 of. Convenient Timing is gone. Cooperation Offer is gone only because of Barrier Shield. If I need to panic button, I can stop that. We Became More, you're gone. I'm down for Confession. I'm down for Resigned. Look at that. Boom. 64. Let's take a look at our lows. Back-to-back, quick-to-act, bench press, coping. 64 might be the number. Man, we still have a lot of high blocks. Maybe we take both of these bad boys and we drop them down to 3s and just see how it feels. 62, 20 attacks. But like the goal is to multi-play moves. So like maybe this is a fine way to do it. I'm not 100% sold or solid on this exact attack lineup, but I think it's worth at least trying. I need to edit this name or else I'm gonna lose my mind. I think it's at least worth trying, right? Like, that's a bad hand. We'll redraw. That's a bad. Oh my goodness, they're floating. That's a bad hand. I've opened it every time. Yeah, I mean, we finally got a good hand. This is a 1, 2, 3 build. It's crazy because like my ratios are correct. This is acceptable. I think this is a fine starting point. I think I'm gonna have to play a couple games with it and be like, yo, I liked this, I didn't like this, so on and so forth. Let me read back to back again real fast. I'll put an ally card in my card pool. Feels very cool to be like play hold hostage for my discard pile and then back to back. They're next to it down to 0 or whatever. Maybe just cut back to back. If we cut back to back, we're gonna swing so many attacks. 58. What's our difficulty curves? Pretty even. We got first hand. Already better. Already better. I cut the back-to-backs. Who needs them? We only need the assets and actions anyways. With that, guys, thank you much for hanging out with me and watching me build Tengai, a character that I think he's going to be a little hard to play. I mean, he's a pacifist, right? He's the shield guy. Poof. So if you liked this, make sure you check out the other how to builds over on the channel. If you want more Tengai builds, come over and check out my Patreon, patreon.com/TamCardwell. With that said, thank you again for watching, and as always, I wish you well.